I mean, at some point or another, don't you think he wants to play for a team that could make it to the Eastern Final or to the Stanley Cup Finals, or to at least have a shot in his life? Like, didn't they give that to Raymond Bourque? Didn't they just, like, draw that up like a Hollywood movie so that Raymond Bourque could get his hands on the Stanley Cup? This guy has been on this disastrous bad luck Capital team and franchise for so long, and all of their constant failings in the postseason. They can't get out of their own way. They can't get out of the second round. They can't get out of the first round. They've been beaten by everybody and their brother. The Pittsburgh Penguins own them, literally. 9-1 in playoff series against Washington in their history, 90%. It's the most domination by one franchise over another. 3 times in the Crosby era, he's been the death of Ovechkin. I think Ovechkin's on the back nine, like I said, of his career. I think he's going down the other side of the mountain. It's now or never. I don't care if the owner loves him. I don't care if everybody in D.C. loves him. He looks spent a little bit there and burned out and beat up mentally and physically from playing for the Capitals. I think maybe he might possibly think about or consider a rejuvenation situation somewhere else to kickstart the final phase of his career, but they owe him a ton of money. He could just ride it out there in the sunset and be like the cowboy going off into the sun on his horse and riding off to the greener pastures of retirement and going back to Russia. But I think that he'd want to win because he sure wants to win internationally. Don't tell me he doesn't want to win in the NHL, but it seems to me like he'll never win there. With that franchise, they are just absolute toast every year. Come hell or high water, they always find a way to lose.